YouTubes! Welcome back, Haunt Fam. So you know old Cowboys has been shopping and hitting the pavement. So today we're about to have us a little Halloween haul and we're going to make it a sip and see. Let's get into it. Okay, YouTube, so I've been pounding the pavement, but before we get into the stuff I bought, let's talk about some gifts. Somebody sent old Cobwebs this awesome Creature of the Black Lagoon poster. It's freaking amazing, man. Nobody's taken claim yet, so I'm just kind of curious who sent this to me. Thank you, it's awesome. I will frame this and find a place in the shop somewhere to hang this bad boy up. So thank you, man. This is freaking awesome. You guys know, Creature's one of my personal favorites, so I love anything Creature related. And then secondly, April bought me a bottle of Payne Black Whiskey. It's got a little stainless steel gargoyle who vomits whiskey out of his mouth into a glass. So I figured, hey, let's make this a freaking sip and see. And they're sold out, but I will leave the link below. So when they do their second batch, you guys can get you some. So check it out. I got me a little shot glass, some Payne whiskey, and a little gargoyle who's going to barf it up into a glass. Look how freaking cool that is. He pukes whiskey. That's freaking awesome. Let's do a little taste test. Down the hatch. Wow, that's pretty damn good, man. It's like some kind of black currant infused. Woo, I dig it. Good stuff, man. Got some cool shot glass too from last year. Alright folks, let's get into the sip and see. So like you sip some whiskey and then you see some Halloween stuff. I think that's pretty much how they go. Since we're on the table, thought I'd show you guys this first. I've been using this as my new Halloween busket for all my tools and crap. This is from At Home. At Home's been killing it this year. Man, they put out stuff early every year. That's the place to be. So this basket was there for, Christ, maybe a week, and it was gone. I haven't seen it since. I think this thing was like 16 bucks. So I'm like, hey, that'll be a cool tool caddy for all my crap that I use to do my projects with. So that's from At Home, I think 16 bucks. I got a couple other things at Home. I haven't done a lot of crazy shopping this year, guys. I'm to the point now where I want to make more and more stuff so I don't buy a whole lot. Except for the stuff that obviously I can't make. But I saw this little candle that I thought was pretty awesome at Home. God, stupid packaging. There we go. I think I saw this in Chris Lazat's pictures on Facebook, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta have that. That's freaking awesome. So I got this cool little green skull. I don't think he's a bleeder. I think he just melts. But I thought, man, that's pretty awesome. I think he was like 10 bucks or something like that. Yep, $9.99. So got us a new candle for this year. So I thought that was pretty awesome from At Home. I got a couple other things from At Home. Not much. Haven't bought that much because, again, I want to be more in the making mood. This is one of those items that everybody talked about. It was on Facebook. Nobody could find. So I picked up this little guy. The little Seeing Eye Magic Mushroom, whatever. He's pretty awesome. I think he was like $5.99. These went fast. If you guys saw my At Home shopping videos, they were in there for a second and they disappeared. These guys were kind of the hot item this year, so that was pretty cool. I got him. And what else did I get at Home? Not a whole lot. Not that I won't get anything more from At Home, so not sure. Just depends how the year goes. Alright. Alright, and I really like this thing. I'm probably not going to use the lights in the top. I don't even know how the lights work. I think you twist a cork or something like that, or I don't know. I'll probably use it as a canter or put it on my witch's table and make a potion bottle out of it. But these guys had a bunch of different colors and they were $8.99, so I thought, okay, cool. You can never have too many bottles, especially eventually I want to do a lab theme, so the more bottles I have now, the better. And I think of the whole year, that was all I bought At Home. That was it, just those couple of items so far. So, I don't know, the year's still early. Maybe I'll pick up some more stuff. One of my other stops was most definitely Cracker Barrels. You guys know them guys been hoarding that little lantern holding ghost for 50 bucks. It's been popping up on eBay for $250 plus 25 shipping, so resellers are scumbags. So I hope everybody's got to keep those damn things that they bought multiples of. So when I was in Cracker Barrel, I was looking for the little version that was the Christmas tree ornament. Couldn't find it. I went back 3 times and I said, screw on it, I'll look for it next year. But while I was in there, me and Savage found a cool t-shirt. Receipts. We found a cool t-shirt that I really, really loved, man. And this thing was 15 bucks. And it's glow in the dark. You guys know I love me some Universal Monsters? Pow! Boris Karloff is Frankenstein. Like, how freaking awesome is that, man? It's such a cool shirt. And I know I said no more shirts, Cobwebs. But I threw a bunch of my shirts out that were old, so I got room for new shirts. So I had to have me some Boris Karloff Frankenstein. Haven't had a chance to wear it yet. I kind of saved it back for this haul. So I think that was it for Cracker Barrel this year. I kind of just went through there and bam, 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 got what I wanted. And that was it. I did go over to Michael's. Michaels, they've been putting out some amazing stuff. I'm in search of that Bride of Frankenstein bust. Have not found her. Have not found her at TJ Maxx or the other stores that own the same company or something. I don't really understand that crap. But at Michaels, I found these guys. So you get, what is it, 24 test tubes. But I've got a project in mind for these. Like, again, I want to build a big lab one day. And these guys were like, I don't know, 25 bucks or 20-something dollars. Or I can't really remember. I think I got them on clearance too. But I think they were like 20 bucks or something like that. So I've got a bunch of test tubes with wooden corks. I love. So those end up being a project that I might bring to M8C one of these years. And also at Michaels, again, killer themes this year, man. The Art Deco and the Gothic Romance and just vintage stuff they have. It's been crazy, man. They come out of the gate strong. So this year, again, when I was walking through there, I saw this piece and I thought, oh man, they're getting low on them. I got to get one. And it was like 40% off. So this little guy cost me like $8. Like, how cool is that? You can pick up your little bottle, you can move it around, you can raise it up, and then you just tighten the thumb screw. And I'll probably replace this with brass rod and do a cool paint job on it or something like that. And then I'll age the glass and put a cool little potion in there. But man, $8. And they got a round version too. So I thought, man, I gotta have that, man, for a cool freaking lab. That's amazing. So their lab theme and all the stuff that they had this year was freaking awesome, man. Like, all the stores are putting out some really great stuff. So if you guys watch my videos, I try and give prices and stuff and all there. And I don't like to sit in the car for half an hour and talk about what I saw in the store or hold up a camera and be like, I was afraid to film in there. Oh, this is what I saw in the store. I want to show you guys real Halloween stuff, real prices in real time, what's in the stores right now. So another one of my stops. That was kind of a shocking stop this year, was, oh my God, Joann! Miss Joann Fabrics and her Martha Stewart pricing. Like, whoo, that old lady, boy, she's come out the gate swinging on us. So I did go to Joann's and I did purchase a few things when they had that 40% off sale. Although I was wrong, the sale didn't start for a couple days, but the girl gave me a coupon at the register, which is pretty cool. So, man, their employees are freaking awesome. Love their employees there because they hook you up all the time. So even though I didn't go to, or I went to Cracker Barrel, I couldn't find my little ghost ornament, I found this guy. So I thought he was pretty cool. It's like a little vintage pumpkin with little stars on it, a little kitty sitting on top. And it actually lights up, which I probably won't use a light fixture because you gotta turn it off and on every time you put it on the tree. But I thought this is so cool. It's like 10 bucks minus 40% is like, math, like $6 or something. It wasn't $10, so I got the little kitty ornament, so I thought that was just super cool. And I could probably just put a Christmas tree light in there if I, pop out this little tea light thing in the bottom. Hot glue, hate it. Okay, one of the other things I got from Joann was another ornament. Their ornaments were straight fire this year, man. They had so much cool stuff. Both these didn't have glitter on them, so I was like super especially excited. Check out this one. They got me the crow with a skull and some moss on the bottom. The little crow is so cool. I think I have an ornament similar to this, but man, it's solid resin, it's heavy, it's awesome. Every year I try to either add some new ornaments to my tree or make some, and we'll probably do some more this year. Probably gnome inspired. So this guy was like $14.99 minus 40%, like $8.37 or something with math. I don't know. But I did get 2 ornaments for the tree this year. I'm going to move these guys to my little velvet bags so I can keep them nice and protected until I put the black tree up. And the last thing I got from Joann so far, I might go back in clearance and raid that store because they had a lot of cool stuff this year, was this bad boy. When I saw this, I thought it was freaking awesome, man. It's a skeleton apron, but check this out. It doesn't say on the package, this bad boy glows in the dark. So how freaking cool is that, man? So you just put your little thingy in there, you got your little double strap. I hate how these things work if they're not done in the store already because I forget. They go in and under or something like that. But yeah, it's freaking cool, man. Check it out. Ties off in the back. And you got your skeleton apron that glows in the dark. So how cool is that? We need to take a drink for that. Come on, gargoyle. Barf it up. There we go. Now we've seen some stuff. We got a sip. Whew. That's smooth. Doesn't have the kick of Jack Daniels or Southern Comfort, but I'm loving it, man. Sip and see. All right, guys, we got to go to Home Depot. Let me reload. We jump back in. Okay, YouTube, so Home Depot. Everybody's lost their goddamn mind this year. Home Depot's got the 12-foot witch. They got the 10-foot werewolf. They've been kicking Spirit's ass this year. Spirit really hasn't had a great showing this year, at least in my opinion. I don't think so. But man, I've been checking in Home Depot day after day, and then finally they put out the goods, and I ran up in there, did a video, and showed you guys what they had. And man, they did not disappoint, man. So I got me a cool new Tombstone this year. I think this guy was, I don't know how many dollars, 10, 11, 9 something dollars, but they got a bunch of them. I like that it was plain, so I might do something with all this. Put a backer board on it for the graveyard, so I grabbed me a foam Tombstone. They got 3 different ones of those, different shapes and sizes, always cool. Again, Home Depot, man, they did not disappoint this year. They come out with the pumpkins, so I saw this one in my video, and I'm like, oh man, this guy's got he's got a USB port in the back, he's got a 2 AA battery kit on the bottom. So I came home, I charged him up, and this is what he does. He's a flame pumpkin. Ooh, he's a little loud. But I thought, man, Home Depot is just crushing the pumpkin game this year. Man, they got so many cool pumpkins out, plus the ones they had last year. Just an amazing year for Home Depot. So this is our little pumpkin we're going to have this year. I'll find a place outside for him. And when halfway to Halloween happened, I went ahead and put in an order for 3 of the new Skellies. Didn't hear anything, forgot about it. People like, oh, my order's canceled. I ordered my 12-foot witch 3 times, and they said cancel all 3 times. Well, I forgot about mine, and then one day I had 3 big old boxes show up. And these, my Skellies came in. So these are the new, they're called pitted Skellies. Last year they had the weathered Skellies that were kind of a brown color. These guys are a gray color. They've got a nice strong rib cage. They don't cave in like the other cheesy, like the kind of like tannish white ones. His eyes glowing? Yeah, so their eyes glow, which I could really care less about. But I think these guys were 35 bucks. I don't know what the sale price was. I got them on halfway to Halloween, but I bought 3 of them. So I think I want to do like a Skelly project and show the difference between good Skellies and bad Skellies. Some of those Skellies out there this year are horrible. Like $60, $70, $80, and they're junk, man. Or they got glowing eyes, but the rest of them are trash. But I always look for a strong rib cage, so you know these guys are going to hold up. So I got 3 of these guys from the Home Depot. And then they got plenty in the store. I'll fix that. Also this year, the Tombstones and the graveyard stuff, man, they do such an amazing job. Of course, I had to go get me an angel this year. This thing was freaking cool. This would be a nice filler piece for the graveyard. The only problem, you know, it's kind of blow molded. It's plastic. It's really cool though, but in the dark, sitting in the back of the graveyard, it's a nice filler piece. These guys are like 40 bucks. My only issue with this guy is this. They're top heavy, so they really don't have the stability of like you just set them in the yard. So I'm going to do a video on that and show you guys how I fixed that problem, how I did it last year with my cross tombstone. I had the Celtic cross. And since we're speaking of crosses, you know, Cobweb's got the other one too. So I had to get both these bad boys as just filler pieces for the back of the graveyard. I'll light them. And same thing with this one. It's got some moss on it. It's blow molded. You know, there's going to be some issues with these down the road. So for long-term care of these guys, I'm going to make a video on these guys and show you how I fix these things so they work in the graveyard and they hold up for plenty of years. So we got us our Home Depot crosses and our angel, which is pretty awesome. And while I was at Home Depot, I said, hey man, let's swing into Lowe's. They got this 12-foot dummy this year that kind of looks like trash on the videos I've seen. I wasn't real proud of it, or wasn't real thrilled with them from what I've seen in the videos and stuff like that. But Lowe's, oh man, they had the Haunted Mansion, and Lowe's done had them some pumpkins too, man. Look at this guy. I showed this, I think, on my live stream, because I got 3 of them. So these are cool. They've actually got a covered dome inside, which you can't really see. So like for rainwater and stuff to run out. So I thought that was a pretty awesome thinking forward of them. So they got this guy was 20 bucks. They got this guy, kind of a tall pumpkin. He was 20 bucks. And they all have the same kind of like flame LED lights in them, which is great. And I got this guy too. So they had 3 styles. I got 1 of each. So I got all like the little creepy family of pumpkins. And this guy is also a flame style too. So Lowe's is doing amazing this year, man. They were crushing with the pumpkin game, their Haunted Mansion stuff. They had all the animatronic slashers. They had the Freddy, the Michael Myers, the Jason. But by far, I think the Freddy was the best one. Their goofy music, the theme music missing, I didn't understand all that crap either. So, but Lowe's, go get you some Lowe's love. And I think lastly, one of my stops this year, you know, we need a friggin' drink, man. Barf it up, Gargoyle. There we go. Salute. Ooh, I think I missed my mouth. That's okay, it's a flavor saver. You guys know I had to go up in Dollar Tree this year. And I'm going to tell you guys what I'm going to do with all this chain at the end. I don't know if you guys see my video where I got the chain. But I love Dollar Tree, man. I go right down the street from my house. And they never really have all the stuff I want, so I have to go to another Dollar Tree up north, which kind of sucks. So, you guys don't know, Man, I hoard cattails. They put these damn things out, and I go snatch them up left and right. They're just awesome. Well, here's that damn missing card charge I was looking for. Son of a bitch. Alright. We got us the cattails. I do kind of a swamp and Blistex. I was missing that too. Okay, so I do kind of a swamp thing, and I love these cattails from Dollar Tree. They're only $1.25 now because it's $1.25 tree now. But I love these. And I poke them in the ground around my witch and stuff like that. Makes it feel swampy and stuff. Or do little, what do you call it, centerpieces and stuff with them. Put them around in the props in the yard. So they look awesome. These guys are only $1.25. They got the leaves on, which I really like. So I go to Dollar Trees all the time, and I hoard up all the cattails I can find. I think I just about got enough. I think I've got about 200 or so. And lastly, oh man, you guys know I got to get me some every year, the last couple of years. It's the only place to shop for it. Got me some Dollar Tree chain, baby. Look at all that stuff. Their chain is freaking awesome. Now, I've been hoarding this stuff for years. I go in there and I pretty much buy all of it. I'll leave like 1 piece left or 2 pieces left. But I did say I was going to tell you what I was going to do with the chain in the back end of the video. So, okay guys, let's get a drink for this. Come on, Gargoyle, spit it out. Yeah, Von Payne, gotta love it. Salute, guys. Hey, made it in my mouth. All right, guys. So, all this chain I'm hoarding. So I built this great big giant